Hi, this is Cheryl, and I have a special thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bunch of different types of fire starters. Some of them I've gotten from other YouTubers. Some of them I've gotten that I've just come up with, just ideas off the top of my head. And I'm making up two different kits. My son Chris and Angel's best friend Cody are both going to try out these kits and give their honest opinion about the different fire starters. I wanted to show you here. This is kind of what we got started. Now these are the fire starter packets I made before, and these are some straw ones I made, and all these are these here, and they're coated with Vaseline. They're cut in half, and then I rolled them up and stuffed them down in these tubes. And that's a plastic straw, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. Then I included an alcohol pad and a regular lighter. Okay, so that's going to be the start of the kit, and then we're going to add some more things to it. One of the first things I'm going to do to get this one going, this idea actually came from West Wind Survival, and he showed this on his channel, and I thought, this is such a neat idea, I've got to try this one. And if I can find my tweezers here, because he took these rounds and he soaked them in this wax. This is the wax melts, okay, and just laid them down to dry. I think I might have got that one a little wet, but and Wayne, if I'm doing this wrong, holler at me. So just kind of dip them in there and then just lay them out there to dry. And I have a couple of ideas that I'm going to do with this. One thing, I'm going to leave them whole like this, and then another one I'm going to actually cut them in half and put them in a straw, so that I'll just kind of take it from one to others, because I really soaked those. I hope they're not too soaked. They're too soaked and you can't really light them. Alright, so I'm going to let those dry and see how that comes out. There we go. Alright, that's kind of spread out. One thing about these, I wouldn't soak them in anything scented. I mean, if you're going to use them, you know, for camping and stuff, that's fine. But, you know, you worry a lot about smell when you're, for OPSEC. And if you're going to use a scented one and you start that fire, guess what? That scent's going to come out. So I have scented ones, but they are doing these for fun. So I try to find an unscented. But like I said, if it's just for fun, you know, for camping or whatever, that's fine. I don't even remember what this scent was. Anyway, moving on. I don't have my wax melted yet, so we will come right back. I'll get my wax melted and we will move on to the next one. Okay, next one we're going to do is one that I learned from Black Scout Survival, and let me get my can here. And all you do is you take a toilet paper roll and you fill it not all the way full. This one's a little too full. Not all the way full with lint from your dryer. You can also put dryer sheets in there. This one actually does have a dryer sheet in here. But, you know, lint from your dryer. Then you take regular paraffin wax, and see if I can do this, you just pour it into the end of that. Kind of sink in there a little bit.